Today's lesson is you cannot be both proud and broke. You cannot be both stuck in your career wanting to change and move maybe to entrepreneurship and proud. All right, one has to give in to the other. It's either you accept that I'm too proud, I need to suck it in, stay in my job that I think I'm better than, and accept that I'm actually not better than that job, stay in the job where I think I'm better than my manager, I deserve better than the boss I have, suck it in and accept that job as what you actually deserve, or overcome your pride and do something about it. All right, so let me explain what I mean. Right, too many of us are too proud when it comes to entrepreneurship, or when we want to venture into business, especially if we're coming from a space where we were in corporate, or basically there, or we just came fresh out of varsity, we've got all these qualifications, and we believe that we deserve some sort of high-paying job because that was the promise from the time we started school. The world doesn't work like that. We've now seen it. All right, what do I mean that we are too proud? When you go into entrepreneurship, guys, or when you want to start a business, chances are you don't have the money to start the kind of business that will go along with your status as well, right? Actually, a lot of starting out in business is quite cringe. Sometimes you have to be willing to do the cringe stuff. All right, there's people selling lollipops on the street corner. There's people going door to door marketing a product. There's people who are doing cold calling just to promote a certain product or a business that they're starting out at. There's people who are knocking door to door from company to company trying to get a way in for their product to be sold or to into that market. That stuff is cringe. That stuff is so uncomfortable. But for aspiring entrepreneurs, it's home, it's life, it's just basically what you do. A few years back, I ventured into a business. I had to start a business that I can afford and something that I love. I failed at it, and also that part as well. The failing part is quite cringe. The failing part is like, ha ha ha, what did you think you were doing, blah blah blah, you should have just stuck in the lane like the rest of us. That's the part that sucks, right? Anyways, I started this business, and literally it was a thrift store selling secondhand clothes. What basically is done kwatunusa, and for some people that's embarrassing. I could sense, the cringe from some of my friends or people I knew.